What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and today we're going to be talking about the prospective Team of the Week players. Now, if you guys follow EA Sports _MUT on Twitter, you would know that sometimes they leak out certain things, they give you hints at certain things, and they pretty much let you know what's coming as it's going to be available. Now, they just hinted at a Nick Bosa Team of the Week. So let me tell you why many of us are going to be excited. Number one, for those of us that did the rookie premiere in Madden 19, we're going to get a free upgrade. So it's like, okay, no brainer. We're good to go right there. Everything is all set. For those of you guys that are new to Madden, that was, you guys weren't able to get some of the players from the previous years or whatever with the rookie premieres, you're not going to have the opportunity to get them for free, but you will have the opportunity to add them to your team. Now, we're going to go ahead and take a look really quickly at the program. We're going to go to Rookie Premiere, and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. So, when you take a look at Nick Bosa, they kind of left him at a 76 overall. I think they were probably waiting it out as long as possible because I don't know if many people expected the 49ers to be so good. They're showing that they're a very dominant team, very, very good team. So, pretty much what needs to happen is this. They're going to have to give him something. Okay, I don't know how they're going to be able to make it happen, how they're going to make it happen so that it's correct, because he's been playing out of his mind. So the next thing that happens is, what is the other thing? A lot of us have the Aaron Donald. Now, let me tell you something about this, right? This is my issue with Aaron Donald. The limited card that they put out, I don't even know how many people pulled them, but you're going to have to wait until Series 3 to get them in packs. Now, when you look at them play, the eye test with Nick Bosa right now, and I'm just saying, like, with the exception of Aaron Donald, just lifting Devontae Freeman off the ground, just making him like the Undertaker, Nick Bosa has been pretty much unstoppable. I don't know if you guys agree with me. I've every time I've seen this young man play, he's done some outrageous things. He simply makes that defense so much better because you're gonna take. It's two people, or they're chipping him. They gotta gear things towards his way. So Bosa right now is playing out of his mind. EA Sports would have to give him something very, very, very suitable. So at least like a 90. I'm gonna go ahead and say at least a 90. What is the Team of the Week's highest ones? Maybe 90, 92. He's earned it, bro. And this is the situation. They have to give him one of those master cards because he's been so good, but it'll be too much. I think EA feels like it'll be too much of a boost for one of the rookie premieres. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's go ahead and look at the other ones that they've updated. They updated the 85, and then Devin Bush is upgraded. He's an 86, but I got him to an 87. You're not doing Nick Bosa any justice if he's not at least a 90. And like I said, I'm not a 49er fan. You guys always railroad me, you 49er fans. Bro, Niners. I don't care about the 49ers, bro, but I care about talent, all right? And like I said, on each individual team, I look at specific players that have the talent and perform at that level. This young man is outrageous. So now that we have all of that said, right, what are we going to do? Because that's the next thing you guys are going to be saying, Gmia, what are we doing? Are we going to, just go ahead and just raid sell Aaron Donald now because we have to wait to get his, his limited because nobody pulled it? And it was like, bro, I don't even know what was going on with it, man. Like, it's like two dudes that pulled it. Like, whatever. The card is absolutely sick, though. Aaron Donald's card, if you have that limited card, you easily have the best. You have the best write-in in the game. Like, it's not. That limited card is crazy. The numbers on that card is outrageous and ridiculous. Okay, completely outrageous and ridiculous. So, with that being said, it's just going to be a very, very difficult situation, and I have to give you guys the best possible situation. And for me, if I'm not willing to do it, I'm not going to tell you guys to do it. I'm just telling you this much, right? Is he going to be formidable? Is he going to be, everything that we need him to be? Because Aaron Donald's card, low-key, is outrageous and ridiculous. So I don't know if we're going to see a card that good for a while. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be very, very difficult. But again, for me, I have the option because my card is going to be free no matter what they do. And they already hinted at it, so more than likely they already made the card and everything, so we'll probably see it very, very soon. For everybody else now, it's going to be very, very, it may be a difficult decision. 49er fans, I know it's not difficult for you guys. You guys don't care. You're like, whatever, I'm getting it no matter what. So it doesn't matter to you guys. But it could be a very, very unique situation for all of us because let me explain to you what you could possibly do. For those of us that still have DeMarcus Lawrence, you could probably just have this guy play left end. You see what I'm saying? Like, it just depends on what they're doing because he's gonna. That's the issue that I'm having. I don't know if they're going to give him the finesse move and all the attributes that he deserved, because sometimes they kind of jip players. But if he's up to that 89, 90 overall, they're going to have to do that. That's what's so interesting about it. Like, they're going to have to do that, and that's what makes it very, very interesting. I would just simply sell this guy and, you know, have this guy, you know, play that position. Because in all honesty, you know, it's gonna become a little bit more ideal for everybody anyway, because you can make a little bit more extra cash if you have the rookie premier. If you don't have the rookie premier, then it could turn into something else. But for the most part, I think we could probably use these two guys, all right? Put this guy over there, have him chilling, and then go from there, like, and see how that works out. Now, as far as my prediction with it, based on his overall, we can look at some of the other team of the week players that they've had and try to gauge where they're going with it. You know, ideally, it's very, very tough. You see the 91, you see the 91. If you think, would EA really give him a 91 though? Like, they usually go hard and try to jip dudes. It was some other players that kind of stood out in different ways along those lines, but it's something to where I don't really know if they're, you know, absolutely going to give him such a high overall, because again, you know, plus it was a rainy game with the Redskins. Why would they wait until now to give it to him? I know, like, they played and they won 9-0, but it just seems kind of weird. If he gets the defensive hero though at 91, that would set a crazy precedent for rookie premieres, because that's a ridiculous, you know, we're still in October, the game is still fairly new, and to give us a free card like that on top of the month 10 card that many of us are going to be getting for free, it's like EA is giving us Christmas in October. It seems kind of weird, doesn't it? I don't know. I don't really trust what it just seems too good to be true. But that's what he would have to be. You know what I'm saying? And if he were to go that high, I probably, to be honest, I would probably just, I don't know, would I just get rid of Aaron Donald and then just wait till they do the Redux for Series 3 and then finish upgrading his card and then just have both? You know what I'm saying? Like, those are the things, because I don't like to play my cards out of position, but I can have them both there and then just put the other guy in as a starter. But ideally, if I go away from Aaron Donald now, for the most part, I'm not going to go back because it's going to be too much later. It's going to be way too much to do anything with them later. So, if, you know, you could probably sell the power up. Like, I'm going to go through that with you guys. But Aaron Donald makes a lot of plays for me right now, so I don't know if I absolutely want to do that. Also, let me see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're supposed to have 7 of these right now. Let me just double check that we have 7, because we got to always keep that in mind. With everything that's going on with Team of the Week, make sure you guys are getting your collectibles done and all that stuff. So let me go over there real quick and check this. Collectibles. Hold up. Type. We're going to go to collectibles. Newest. Okay, so what do we got? Okay, so that's 4, 5. So we should have 6, 7. Okay, good. All right, and then we have, these are quick selling for 70 training. How much of those we got? We should be able to get some training off those. We'll go ahead and get those too. Let me get those. All right. If you guys still have ultimate kickoff collectibles, let me know. Write it in the comments. Write UK. We're not talking about England. We just write UK so I can know if you guys are doing this too. I completely forgot that they gave these quick sell values. I'm gonna go ahead and take that training right quick. All right, so we got, okay, that's 4 and that's 7, and then we got all those other things, master tokens that we still have nothing to do with. All right, so I'm glad that we actually went back and looked at that, because that kind of reminded me of doing that. But again, with everything that's going to happen, when you look at the right end position, Aaron Donald's limited card, bro, I think it's still going for like 3 million coins. Let's go check that real quick. But look, I'm not gonna tell you guys to do that. Like, I would be an idiot to be like, yo, bro, you gotta keep him, man. Yo, he's one of the best cards, but I'm not gonna tell you dudes to not pay your mortgage or pay your child support. Like, nah, we're not doing that. Let me go over here though, really quickly. We're gonna go, what is he? He's like a 92 or a 93. What is that guy? Let me find out what he's doing. He's a right end. Okay, so is he a, what? Is he a 94? Like, hold on, why is he not there? Really, Aaron Donald? What is his overall then? I don't know what's going on. Let me see something. Let me just let me take everything off. That means that there's no Aaron Donalds available right now. Doesn't that seem kind of odd? That there would be no Aaron Donalds. Okay, hold up. Let me see something. Aaron Donald. All right, so that's that. Yeah, there's really. See, he's not. Yeah, I'm telling you, that card is just crazy. I can't even get to show it to you. That's how ill it is. And the people that have it, they know that it's the best right end in the game, so they're gonna leave it. So even with the new addition of what they're going to do to Nick Bosa, I don't know if it's going to still play the same, because many of you guys, when I was going after the Aaron Donald, you guys told me he wasn't that good. And I'm very, very happy that I didn't listen to you guys, because he absolutely turned out to be just that good. So with the way that everything is right now, it's a very, very difficult situation to kind of gauge. But like I said, if they give Nick Bosa his right stats, I think he'll be formidable and be just right there with Aaron Donald. Let's check DeMarcus Lawrence. I know his price has gone down, right? I'm pretty sure it has. Hold on, let's take a look at that real quick and see what's going on with his prices, because I already know for a fact that it's no way they were going to just keep up. Like, he was good for a very, very long time, but as everything started to unwind and, players started to get better, his finesse move is what kept him there, but then his speed is like really, really low. All right, so 209. So people are realizing that it's about that time to get up off of DeMarcus Lawrence. People are starting to realize that. So we're going to have to make that assessment as well. The problem is, do we wait for wave 2 of Most Feared before we do that? Because I don't think there's anything right now. Like, I don't want a Reggie White or anything like that. Is there anybody else right now that would give us, something crazy? Like, you see Julius Peppers, no. And I don't want this as my free card either. You guys keep telling me, oh, Gmia, he's so fast. Nah, I'm good. I don't want that, bro. Like, you know what it is? Like, he's probably going to be a stud. You guys are right about that. But for a free player, I got to pick the best. And I know that Deion Sanders is like very, very, he's ridiculously weak against the run and all that stuff. But I think that if you power him up and just put him in the right positions, I think he can make some plays. But we're going to have to find out. Because low key, let's take a look at that real quick while we're talking about that, because many of you guys are telling me, yeah, he's going to get pounded in the run. But is that really the case? Because I don't think a lot of these other guys have really, really high attributes either. So let's go to Deion Sanders and let's compare him to the players that I have currently. Where are you, Deion? All right, you're at 2.39. All right, let's compare you to, okay, what's going on with you and Jalen Ramsey? All right, so you're way faster. Everybody already knows that. Okay, your jump. How is your jump lower than? See, this EA be wilding out, dog. They be wilding out for real. All right, so your press is a 77, so we know you couldn't press a dead cockroach. That's fine. Now let's go to the real stuff that's happening. Agility, way better, so you can get around those linemen or get around the wide receiver that's trying to block you. Strength, he's up on you for 20. But is that really big? Is that big of a deal though? Like, is it really that big of a deal? We got to figure that out. Catching, we know you can catch. Carrying is better. We don't care about throw power. Pass block, run block. Okay, why do you have pass block and run? Okay, because you are also a two-way player. Would that come into play? Would that be something that would actually help us? I don't know. That might be something that would... Okay, your impact block is very low, but his is only 52. Power moves, whatever. Finesse moves... He got a 30 finesse move, so is he really that much worse? 21 power moves, impact blocking 36, pursuit. Why do you only have a 67 pursuit? That seems kind of weird. Like, doesn't that seem kind of odd? Stamina's a 92, spectacular catch 76, catching traffic, the short route run. You got all those numbers. 45 hit power, but we're not looking for you to cause fumbles. Press 77, beat press, obviously, because you play offense. Run block, okay, lead block 10. So they both have the same thing: break tackle, break sack. See, I don't know if that'll come into play, because I haven't really played anyone that would use Deion the way that I would use him and kind of try to put him in position to stop the run. But he seems so fast that he might just be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're gonna have to come back to that. But ultimately, once they confirm that there is a Nick Bosa, I think for the most part, as long as the ratings are similar, we could take the chance and get rid of Aaron Donald and make the coins back for now. And then later down the line, if we got coins and he's readily available, or for whatever reason, when there's more power-up passes, we just get him back. But I think that if the 49ers keep playing the way that they're playing, it's gonna be hell to pay. Like, it's legitimately gonna be hell to pay to deal with that team going forward. So we might end up getting Deion Sanders, guys. Like, looking at his card, we might end up getting him. I'm not even gonna set trip. I can't even set trip. We might end up getting him now that we just went back and took a look at that, because I'm not gonna waste my time getting a D lineman in Julius Peppers. I don't think that'll be worth it. Plus, it is what it is. I think I'll get more value out of a corner knowing that my corner can't get burnt. and then putting Jalen Ramsey in a position to always make plays. Because remember, Bailey doesn't really have that good of a press either, and he plays very, very well. So I think Dion will be good in both ways, and some of his offensive traits may benefit us defensively. But we have to wait to see how that works out. I want to thank you guys and girls for watching. Let me know if you're a Niners fan by writing it in the comments. Are you excited about a Nick Bosa? Do you think that he would be worth it to replace Aaron Donald? Let me know all that good stuff. Remember, you can always follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitch, all at GmiasWorld. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. Enjoy your day. One love, y'all.